Reasons women are delusional. And this might be this video right here. Right? But let's talk about women cheating. Women motherfucking cheating. In my personal opinion, chat, and not even in my personal opinion, women cheat more than men. That's a fact. If you a nigga and you been in them group chats, when you only, I said, when you the only male and there's 5 girls in it, or 4 or 3, nigga, there's more girls than you is what I'm trying to tell you. You know the facts behind it all. Like, you know exactly what this girl that I'm about to show you is talking about. Just listen to this shit.
But I've seen so many more women cheat. And being a woman myself, I get to be an insider to the things that women talk about. And yes, they will admit to one another that they cheat, but you will never hear an ounce of remorse.
Chat, this is, again, I'm on some fun flex shit. Just bringing the shit back and back. Yo, this is a UFO sighting. Like, women code is way stronger than the bro code. I ain't gonna lie. I don't see niggas break the bro code nigga a million times. But the girl code, because this is the facts. But she's spitting. But how many videos do you catch of a bitch actually keeping it a buck like this? How many videos, my nigga? It's madness.
But I've seen so many more women cheat. And being a woman myself, I get to be an insider to the things that women talk about. And yes, they will admit to one another that they cheat, but you will never hear an ounce of remorse. They always victimize themselves. What they'll say is, instead of saying, you know what, I cheated, it was wrong, it was dishonest of me, it was betrayal, and I'll never do it again, what you will hear is, well, I cheated because I had to. He wasn't giving me what I needed and what I deserved as a woman. And all the other women will, jump right in and, be victims and victimize her, saying, oh, you poor thing. He should have treated you better. You take care of his kids and you do this and you do that. And he should have appreciated you more and you wouldn't have had to go screw another man. But it's really quite scary how they do that. But they're never remorseful, and they always shift the blame.
Chat, bro. These girls be moving with no remorse. As you mentioned, they laugh about this shit. Again, if you've been a nigga in them group chats, you know exactly what I'm talking about, bro. Girls cheat and they laugh about this shit, bro. They even doing post game interviews about this shit. Oh God, on the chat. How was it? Was it better than? Was it better than him than your boyfriend's? I mean, they'll say his name. They wouldn't. It's not boyfriend. Was it better than Johnny? Like, did he fuck you better than? Did he treat you better than Johnny? Did he behave better than Johnny? How was it? Oh God, bro. Post game interviews behind this shit. Behind the cheating. This shit is wild, bro. You be in that bitch like as a man when you in that chat. You be in that bitch. Oh, like oh shit. This is how they operate. Mind you, this is young me though. Of course, young me. Like oh my God, this is how they operate. Young me. Now I'm a veteran of war. I've seen it all. You know what I'm saying? But bro, women are so good at cheating because the chances of it leaking is slim to none. Niggas fuck up when they feel like they got to tell the whole world about this shit. Niggas be fucking up. When a nigga cheat, nigga fuck up because niggas be telling the whole world about this shit. A woman knows there's shame behind her cheating. There's shame behind it. Shame. Niggas, we get glorified behind this shit. Nigga, we get glory behind that shit, especially if it's a bad thing, meaning a baddie, a fine thing. Bro, you see her on that nigga, she bad, nigga. That's you. Yeah, I slay that bitch, nigga. Me. I crushed her. I already threw that bitch, nigga. I saw my senior notes like, oh, for real? The homies is hyping it up. Now you moving up on the ladder in front of your homies. We get glory behind this shit. So niggas be loose mouth with this shit. Not me. I'm saying I don't give a fuck about the glory, nigga. When I was young, 15, 16, 17 years old, yeah, I give a fuck about the glory, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. But now, as a veteran of war, nigga, I give no fucks about the glory, nigga. I fuck a bitch. I ain't talking, nigga. Nobody gonna know about this shit unless that bitch open up her mouth. Then I tell my side of the story. But yeah, but niggas be loose mouth when it comes to, you know, they cheat on the bitch or they fuck a bitch. They mouth be loose. A lot of niggas know their business. Facts. We gotta keep it a buck. Women are more secretive when it comes to this type of information. Women, they get no praise for it. So they know they have to conceal the information. And they only tell other females who also move on the same type of time, and they taking it to the grave, as well as the bitch that is doing the cheating. It's an evil world. I wish we can live in a different time where I don't have to be on here giving niggas the heads up about how these bitches be moving. A world where everything is butterflies, unicorns, and rainbows. But unfortunately, that's not how it is. It's a cutthroat game out here. Cutthroat. This shit cutthroat. Nigga, is you willing to cut throat behind this shit? Nigga, is you willing to cut throat behind what you believe in, nigga? Is you willing to cut throat behind this shit? Or you gonna allow a modern female to put you through humiliation ritual and destroy you? That's for you to answer that question. I already got the answer to my question. Pause. Like I already answered mine. I'm cutting throats because it's a cutthroat game. I'm gonna adapt and I'm gonna cut throats. This is me. Let's listen to this bitch again. Come on, chat.
I've seen so many more women cheat. And being a woman myself, I get to be an insider to the things that women talk about. And yes, they will admit to one another that they cheat, but you will never hear an ounce of remorse. They always victimize themselves with
Typical. Yo, out of every single circumstance when I done seen a nigga that I know, an acquaintance or a story that I heard from a nigga, like I might be cool in the cut, he telling a story to another nigga, like, or just in general. Every story that I have heard, nigga, the bitch automatically, no, but it was because it is, and I was in this, and we went to, and we was arguing, we no accountability at all, no accountability. And then you got women like the female friends. That's why the female friends are so dangerous nowadays, because nigga, they speak into her ego. They speak into her shit. Nah, you was right. He wasn't treating you well, bitch. Just because we had a mishap, and don't mean you gotta go pop that pussy and suck cock and gargle semen. But the females, her friends, they right there enforcing that shit, letting her know that what she's doing is okay. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You did the right thing. Oh, girl, for real. Oh my God, don't worry about it. You'll be high. He ain't never gonna find out. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro. This is exactly how it be.
what they'll say is, instead of saying, you know what, I cheated, it was wrong, it was dishonest of me, it was betrayal, and I'll never do it again, what you will hear is, well, I cheated because I had to. He wasn't giving me what I needed and what I deserved as a woman. And all the other women will, jump right in and, be victims and victimize.
Victims. Oh yeah, I cheated on that nigga. Girl, I wish I cheated on my nigga when he did this to me. I wish I cheated on my nigga because he was playing a video game or whatever the fuck it was. Like, yo, these aren't valid excuses, bro. But women, this is what they do. No accountability at all, my nigga. No accountability at all.
Her saying, oh, you poor thing, he should have treated you better, you take care of his kids and you do this and you do that, and he should have appreciated you more and you wouldn't have had to go screw another man. But it's really quite scary how they do that. But they're never remorseful, and they always shift the. But I've seen so many more women cheat. And being a woman myself, I get to be an insider to the things that women talk about. And yes, they will admit to one another that they cheat, but you will never hear an ounce of remorse. They always victimize themselves. What they'll say is, instead of saying, you know what, I cheated, it was wrong, It was this.
Bro, the point of it all is, yo, be careful out here, bro. Because I'm telling you, bro, there's post game interviews about this shit on them chats. These bitches are like your the female friends of your girl, man. They. I'm telling you, they are promoting her to do such things, especially if her friends are single. Like they trying to deviate her, or like put it in a like fucking guide her to be in a lane where she could be single. Like they putting her down that path, man. Trying to tell you because they single. They want to go to Cancun and all that. They want to go to Jamaica and all that. Got the little booty rub. Pause. It's not a little wild, but the bitches be really out here doing that type of shit. It's real shit. You have to pick your poison, my nigga. You really have to. You have to be careful. Have to be careful. Heavily. But yeah, chat, let's move on to the next motherfucking topic. What's the next topic, chat? What's the next topic?